What's up my loves, my name is Paige, this is Paige's with Paige, and this is the start of a new reading vlog. Hello my darlings, welcome to the second week of 1 Week 1 Shelf, where I have pulled a shelf in the last video that is directing my reading for this week. What shelf did I pull? I'm going to insert the footage again because I was just very surprised. I don't even know if you can see the slit, but let's have a look. I am stressed. I really have decided that I much prefer a number generator. The idea of drawing something out, I know instantly. There's no ask the generator and then figure out where I need to go, and I am prolonging the inevitable. Why did I pick the same color as last time? Oh no. Okay, this is what happens when we draw things out randomly. Everything's gonna hurt. I can already feel my soul hurting. I am manifesting positive vibes. Are we manifesting? Oh! 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 Shit.
What did you get?
Concern.
Oh.
But enjoyable concern? I got my hob shelf.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. My hobby shelf. My hob shelf. Hob was not on my TBR for this month. It is now with Golden Full. I got the audiobook from my library. I'm ready to go. It is a beast. Holy lordy, but it's gonna be worth it. There is no way I'm getting through more than one of these because I do also need to be reading my TBR books, and I also have the audiobook of Buy Yourself the Fucking Lilies on the go as well. So she's got a lot happening. My mother is up this afternoon. I'm in the same shirt as I started off last vlog because apparently this is now my Thursday shirt, I think. We've got a lot going on. It is 8:15 on the 8th of February, so I'm getting ready to head out the door and go do the worky thing, and I just wanted to jump on and start off this vlog. So this is going to be my main priority stack. If I manage to get through these two things this week, I will be super impressed with myself. I don't have a library shift this week, so I should be in the clear, but it is my birthday on Saturday, so we're going to be celebrating and doing all those things, and then just full-time work takes up my time. I'm thinking I'm going to chuck on Orphea as a priority-ish, just to be able to continue getting through my TBR so I'm not stagnating, and in case my shelves don't work in my favor. The goal literally for this week is just to get through this. If I manage to get through this chunky beast, I will give myself grace to get through 2 TBR books, and then if we have time, I highly doubt it, going for the next 20 minutes. This is exceptional because this is going towards my bookish peeps goal though, because Amy from A Star Reads has challenged me to read 3 Realm of the Elderlings, so I need to read the 2nd and 3rd of 20 Man and then start the Dragon Keeper series. So I don't think I'm gonna do that not with the rest of the TBR, but we'll see how it goes. I just have so many things I'm excited to read, and I just keep throwing spanners in my works and just doing things, so it's interesting, I'll say that much. This is basically all I had to say to check in. I was just, oh dear lord, she's made some choices. I think this morning I've just been listening to YouTube, and I'm going to continue but while I head to work because I don't want to have to use my brain. I might try to aim to get to page 58. Why is this? I feel like this shouldn't be as long as it is, but anyway, page 58, which is The Frenemy Within. Stop insulting yourself. Maybe I should continue reading past that. That is something I am a culprit of doing. What's the next one? Who even are you? Chart your own course. Okay, maybe we'll go to page 68 because the stop insulting yourself is something that I do struggle with. It's really so interesting about the language that we use, but this is not a therapy session. I'm about to go work at a therapy practice. But actually, let's follow that ADHD. Have I taken my meds this morning? Oh my god. This is what happens when I'm tired. The way that you communicate with yourself is actually such a big thing for your mental health. So when I was growing up, there was a lot of negative self-talk, in the sense I'd be like, oh, you fucking idiot, you're so stupid, why can't you do this, blah 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 blah. And part of my phobia of vomit, and one of the biggest trauma memories for me, was when a previous partner was very unwell and I could not move my body. I didn't realize that I was having a panic attack. I didn't know that I had this phobia. I didn't know the language to help with my mental health. And I was sitting there with tears streaming down my face in bed, just crying my eyes out because I couldn't get up and help him. And the things that I was saying to myself was, you're a fucking idiot for doing that. Why can't you get up? Why can't you move? You're such a drama. Why can't you do this, you stupid bitch? And it's like, wow, obviously I'm making that memory way more traumatic for myself than it needs to be. So that, the idea of speaking to yourself positively has been one thing that I've had to unlearn, because I'm so used to just being the sarcastic bitch that I am, but also not in a good way. And it is removing the negativity and changing it to either a neutral or positive tone. But you don't have to be like, oh my god, I'm the best thing ever. Like, you don't have to have that positivity, because unless you genuinely believe it, just find where your body's at and try and remove the negative value. Because for me, I'm like, she's silly goose when I do silly things, but they're also not life altering. They're not going to change the shape of the world. She just is a silly goose, and that actually fills me with pride and happiness and a little bit of serotonin, because I like the idea of being a silly goose, because it's not a negative thing. Even just adapting the language in that way has been a game changer. So I'm really curious to see what Tara has to say. That ADHD tangent aside, I'm gonna go get ready and head to work, and I will check in with you when my mother's here. Bye. I'm like delirious.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Oh, thank you. It just changed over to midnight.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, I'm old.
Old. Happy birthday!
Yay. But I'm delirious and haven't read anything. Good night.
Wake up, really gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Hello my darlings. It is now 1 p.m. on the 11th of February. Oh, I had such a wonderful birthday yesterday, but I don't think I took a single ounce of footage aside from my balloons that my mum got me, which just, oh, makes me so happy that she got me these little rainbow balloons and brought me in a tea with my rainbow mug, and it was just like absolutely gorgeous. So I had a really relaxing day yesterday. We sort of just did what we did. I ended up editing the Ash selection video and put that up, and then asked her if she wanted to go to Bunnings to get a sausage sanger, which is a sausage sandwich from like the equivalency of a Home Depot. That was good because we were going out to dinner at 5 p.m. so my grandpa could actually have dinner and I didn't want to eat a big meal. So that's what we had for lunch, and it was great. And then we just sort of hung out and it was a very chill day. Mum and I played a round of the card game No Llamas, where you basically are just trying to get rid of your hand or as fast as possible essentially, and it's very cute. I also got her to do a round of Flux, which is Ash's favorite game, without Ash being here because she would have had an absolute conniption. Ash is very strategic and my mother is not. So that was that, and yeah, then we went out to dinner and we were just in a food coma for the rest of the night, so I really didn't do anything. And it was great. This morning, my mum's traveling back to Sydney with my grandpa to go to a cochlear appointment. So they'll be coming back tomorrow after the appointment, so I don't expect to see them until 3-4 o'clock, but I'm gonna be at work anyway. So I have a lot of things that I want to do and zero desire to do them. And because it's still my birthday weekend, I'm just like, you know what, we're just gonna say fuck it. We're gonna do it as we do it if we do it. I am going to randomly generate a thing to pop in my year of doodles, and I wanna go through and like do a nice little memory keeping thing for my birthday. Sorry, I gotta pull that out. And then self-care ideas, I can do that. So that's a challenge for planning for this week. There's just a few little things. All of it's pretty chill. I'm exhausted. And then Ash and I went for a walk this morning to do Pokemon, but we ended up being out for nearly 2 hours. So that is also contributing to the tired. So yeah, but I decided to get us some big scratchies, and I've got one for Ash and one for myself. So I'll do those. For reading, I didn't quite finish the frenemy chapter, which is fine. So I've got up to page 60 in By Yourself, the Fucking Lilies. But I did start The Golden Fool last night. I asked my device to flip a coin whether I was going to watch YouTube or read. It said read, and then I got it to flip a coin and it picked The Golden Fool. So I ended up, oh, I don't actually have a bookmark, but I think I got, it was 26 pages in. So we've got a long way to go, but I am already back in it and I love it so much. So I'm loving that. It is just taking the time to sit with it, which I haven't wanted to do with a book. So I'm just gonna continue doing what I do. And at the moment I am just gonna continue listening to BookTube while I do the drawing and the planning and all of that, because I really struggle to listen to audiobooks while trying to prep stuff. If I'm like doing a jigsaw puzzle or like, you know, non-thought required from me to be able to complete the task, I'm good. If I have to think, then we're screwed. So that's where I'm at. I do need to eat something. We did buy a cheese and bacon rolls on our walk, but we also have leftover pizza from last night, which I'm excited to try, but it is full meat lovers pizza, and I have never had a full meat lovers, like a single slice of meat lovers before, because I'm not a big meat eater, but I want to try it because, oh my god, the food there is just, I literally picked the restaurant that we went to because it has panna cotta, and I'd been fantasizing about the panna cotta since I remembered that it was there, and I've had it before, and it did not disappoint. It was amazing. So I'm gonna go grab my photo printer to be able to do the few printouts of photos that I have. I do want to film and edit a video so I don't have to do it tomorrow afternoon, and I also want to edit week 1's vlog, but I just don't have the spoons at the moment, so we'll see where I get up to with it. But my plan for right now is listen to YouTube and work on my bullet journal. Yes, I will check in with you when I've made progress, but I am very happy that I started hobby last night. It was a good birthday. I'm also getting sick. All right, I'll check in with you later. Hello, my darlings. How are we? It is now 11:15 on Sunday, the 11th of February, and I'm going to head to bed. I'm going to brush my teeth and head on in. I am kaput. So I ended up managing to edit a significant amount of the first week's vlog, which is great, and I also managed to read a decent amount. So where I left off for this, I'm not sure if I updated or not, but I got up to page 154, which is at the halfway mark of By Yourself, the Fucking Lilies. And I'm still really enjoying this because it is that real sort of advice, but also it is entertaining because there are moments of just like spirituality in it, which doesn't correlate with my own personal attributes. It's funny because I'm sitting here smiling to myself because the way that Tara has chosen to narrate it is she is talking to you directly. There are moments where it's like, I know you don't do this. You are an amazing goddess. You are fabulous. So I'm sort of like half smiling to myself being like, hee, that's so cute. But then also like, ugh. One thing I'm really, really enjoying from this is the fact that I can see that she's been in therapy. And the way that she talks about things are, not all of it, but some of it are therapeutic techniques that, you know, I've been spoken to about as well in therapy. Funny that. And so it's nice having that reaffirming belief and discussion. So there are some things that I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not going to burn sage while I'm having breakfast. I sneeze enough as it is. I can't do scented shit. But, and like the whole cleansing and purification sort of your space, that's just not something I've vibed with, but maybe that's why I'm not successful. It could be that mindset holding me back, but yeah. And then she is very much in the artist way in that book and all of the activities that are following along with that, which is really interesting because the amount of successful creatives that talk about that book, it is life-changing for them, which is great. But I don't view myself as creative. So I don't know how much value the artist way would have And the idea of morning pages and having to write 3 pages handwritten in the morning, just no thank you. That does not sound appealing to me right now. Journaling, sure. Doing my little bullet journal and getting my shit sorted, absolutely. I think it's valuable. I'm just not in a mental position to have the drive to enact those changes. But that's fine. I'm glad that it works and has worked for Tara, and I'm glad it works for a lot of other people. I'm enjoying it. It's not an offensive self-help. It's not hitting you over the head with hoodoo guru stuff. It is just telling her experience and the changes that she made that have helped. I like it for that. And then for hobby, oh my god, I don't know if I'm gonna get this finished in time. There is no way I'm gonna get this finished in time. I'm up to page 105 out of what, 600? Yeah, 632. She's fucked. But at least I'm realistic about the situation. We shall see what ends up for next week. I might end up just jumping over to TBR books and trying to blast through those, so then I'm not dashing in the last week, I think. So we'll see. Because I'm more than happy to pull a shelf, and if it doesn't suit my needs, go, yeah, nah, fuck this. That's fine by me. Again, Hob, amazing. I love being back in this world. They're absolutely wonderful characters. They're so in depth, and the Fool has my heart and soul. I adore these characters so much, and I'm very curious as to how all the political side of things shake up. So I got a long way to go, but I think it's going to be good, and I really enjoy having them be different from how they were in the first trilogy. Can I phrase it like that? I can phrase it like that. I'm gonna call it a night, hopefully get some reading in tomorrow, but Mum is back again and she's only staying for the night, and or if she's leaving Tuesday morning or Wednesday morning. I'm not sure, but she's not up for much longer. I want to spend time with her, and I'm at work all day, Monday, Tuesday. So yeah. I will go get my shit together and go take a nap. I don't feel like I've done that much today, but I think just being so tired and having fought off this cold for the past week and finally letting it catch up with me, I'm just like, yeah, oh, this is not fun. This is not good. But we'll be okay. And I will check in with you tomorrow. I feel like I haven't moved from this spot. Hello my darlings, it is now 11:30 on Monday the 12th of February, and I'm just jumping on because I did manage to read. Not much, but some. And I actually think I read quite a decent amount. I read nearly 80 pages. It's not the 152 I was aiming for, but significantly more than I thought, so I'm proud of that. I'm now up to page 181, chapter 8 of Golden Fool, and Fitz has my soul and I'm adoring it. Obviously there is very little I can say in regards to this particular book because it is the second in the third trilogy. So the 8th in the overarching Realm of the Elderling series. Had a good day at work. My co-workers are the absolute sweetest things, and they got me little cupcakes with rainbow hearts on them and a box of TV snacks and a really beautiful card. So feeling very chuffed. And then came home. I finished editing last week's vlog, which will be going up tomorrow. And then Mum and I raced down to Coles so we could get Ash some bread before Baker's Delight closed for the evening. And I had a girl dinner of a rice cup, and Ash boiled up some frozen veggies for me to give me a little bit more substance. And then I had a 10:30 snack of a slice of his bread and a slice of cheese. And like, I'm just banging to have another one, but I'm gonna brush my teeth and go to bed. My mum's back and it's super lovely, and it's been a very big work day, but also I am just so tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. But Mum is heading back to her home on Wednesday morning, so I got it all up tomorrow even though I'm at work and then Ash and I have Valentine's Day on Wednesday, but we aren't overly Valentine's Day people. Last year he was super cute and surprised me with flowers and a card at work. And I think, was that when we decided to do the movie swap, or was that for our anniversary? I don't know, because we watched, what did I, oh that's right, I watched Monty Python for you. For fuck's sake, I've watched Monty Python, the 3 fucking Lord of the Rings.
You've watched a singular Monty Python movie.
That was enough, because I'd already seen the other one before dating you. I can't remember.
Like Brian?
That one. At least I can remember the one that we've watched. I might not be able to remember the title of it, but I can remember part of the plot. And then I remember what the title is, because that is part of the plot. We'll just see what we end up deciding to do. But currently we don't have plans, but that's a-okay, because just getting to spend some time with him is always lovely. And really we celebrate our relationship throughout the year, rather than just on a designated day. But it's still nice, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna go fuck off and get ready for bed and go to fuck to sleep, because I am exhausted. And I will hopefully check in with you tomorrow with a reading update. Oh, I'll definitely be checking in tomorrow though, because tomorrow's the last day of the vlog and I need to pick a new shelf. Shit, I'm so fucked. Oh god, like I still have that much to go.
Yo.
Right, I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up early and read. Maybe I can get mum to pick next shelf for me. I'll check in with you tomorrow. Bye.
Nice one,
Shit.
Ash.
Hello my darlings. So it is now Wednesday at, no, Tuesday
Tuesday the 13th.
Tuesday the 13th, and mum is heading back home tomorrow. So I've got my echidna of fear here, and she's going to pick out the next shelf that I'm going to be reading on.
Oh, sorry, darling.
It's all good. So basically I've said to her that if this is bad, I'm ending this vlog. So
I'm having a run of good luck though.
she needs to pick good. I don't even know what pick good means at this point in time.
Do I open it?
If you want to.
Oh, that's cute.
And then you should,
Unfold it.
yeah, it will be tucked in.
I'll let you do that. God, I picked a good one.
It did.
That must be the classic shelf.
I know, right? I'm shitting myself right now. What have I done?
Don't give up on it, because it'll be the one that you want.
I'm not going to give up on it. I'm just figuring out how the fuck I managed to fold that. Hey, I loosened it for her.
Okay, you ready?
No.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Does it have the shelf number or just the...
It will give you like, it will be classics or series A to B 3.
What about standalone 3?
I don't know if that's good or not. It's not bad.
Okay.
It's not bad. Is that what we got? Standalone 3.
What about standalone 3? Because it's actually classic.
Here we go. Standalone 3. I think we're good.
I think.
I think so.
You think?
I'm so shit scared to figure out what it is. Let's go have a look. Fuck! Not helpful.
I do not want to be guilty for whatever this dice does when you roll it.
Alrighty, so I've had a look at the shelf. It is not the shelf that I thought it was, so there is not a single TBR book that is currently on my TBR. To make myself feel accomplished in life, I am gonna roll a D4, and whatever this is the amount of books that I need to read off that shelf before I can jump into my TBR books. We could have swapped and said that the bottom shelf was 1, 2, 3, but because I do it in alphabetical order, I'm like, I can't. And if it was actually standalone 1, that would have made my life different. But we currently are in the situation that we're in, and because this pain. So I'm gonna roll this, and then on Thursday, I will tell you what books they're gonna be. So let's see, more suffering and pain. Alrighty. Believe in the dice. Believe in my ability, because I'm gonna roll a 4. Hey! I rolled a 3! Yay! That's so much better than a 4. Yeah, so with that chaotic energy, I will check in with you when I have an actual reading update. My poor mother. I know she's feeling so guilty right now. Hello, my darlings, happy Valentine's Day. It is now the 14th of February and Ash and I are home from work and going for a Pokemon walk. My mother's headed back home safe and sound, and I'm running on maybe 6 hours of sleep. So I'm delirious, but Ash is an absolute sweetheart and got me a little Valentine's Day present. He got me a little bouquet of fake flowers because my allergies are not having a bar of it today. His co-worker boss gave me the little love heart treats so she could be my Valentine because she doesn't have one at the moment. And then Ash got me a book. And it's all rainbow because rainbow is my theme. Actually, shit, I need to take a photo. This makes me so happy. We did just walk home as well and did Pokemon, so I am also sort of sweaty because it is significantly hotter than I thought it was going to be today. The chopsticks are off. Alrighty, let's have a look-see. So apparently I ordered this in, but I can't actually remember what it is. So I've been trying to think about it the entire way home, but I'm so tired that I got nothing. What is this? Oh! Midnight Ruin by Kitty Rabbit, the 6th book in the Dark Olympus series. I'm so excited! So this is Eurydice, Sharon, and Orpheus. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm so excited. My ovaries, they're not gonna survive. Oh, I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Marvelous. Oh, look at how pretty it is. I'ma die. My ovaries will not survive. I is gonna go help Ash. I'm so happy. I is lucky as duck. I have read. I sat at Ash's work and read for a little bit, but my brain is struggling. So I'll check in with you in just a moment. Hello my darlings. So it is now 11:15 on the 14th of February and I'm going to bed. But I want to wrap up this vlog because it's the end of the week. Normally I would do this in front of my bookshelves, but I'm too tired. I am so exhausted, it's not funny. As you would have seen last night, Mum picked out my shelf, and so I will tell you all what's happening and what I'm reading for that next week. And on top of that, I got to page 409 of The Golden Fool, so I still have 200 plus pages to go in that, and I got halfway through Buy Yourself the Fucking Lilies, so I have 150 pages of this. So I still feel like I read a significant amount. Like I read 500 pages this week, which is impressive considering everything I had going on, and I just know that when Mum's up, I'm spending time with her and not reading. So I ain't even mad. I am slightly concerned, but I ain't mad. So basically that is the stack for this week. I'm super chuffed that I did actually manage to get through a significant amount of hobby, and we'll just keep chugging along. So hopefully, there's no way I'm going to be able to finish these tomorrow after work because I have so much stuff on, but hopefully I'll get them done pretty soon into the next week. And this weekend I don't have anything planned except for getting myself reset, rejigged, because I feel so out of whack, and we're filming my March TBR and editing, so should be doable, but you shall see how it goes. And yeah, very anticlimactic ending to this vlog because I just haven't finished anything, but again, I ain't even mad at it. Half of me is tempted to like pause and read off that shelf until I finished the things and then come back, but I'm really loving The Golden Fool, so I don't want to stop this and I just want to keep reading. So I think retitling this series 1 Week, 1 Selfish just accurately sums up my vibes for this, because I'm going to be selfish in the decisions that I make to continue reading the things that I want to, and I'm not going to worry about it because it's all fun and games. Who knows where tomorrow will take me, but for now, I've read over 500 pages this week. Had a fan-fucking-tastic week. Like, it has been such a glorious birthday, Valentine's run, and I'm so happy with everything that's happened this week, and I feel really good. I do feel sad that I've got a head cold, and the fact that I did not sleep well last night, so I'm just dead today, because I would have loved to have had a little bit more energy and motivation. But Ash and I managed to go for a pokey walk home, and then we went out exploring, got Macca's for dinner, and went and found more Pokemon as well. So we spent time together, and it was really, really lovely, and his present to me was just so bloody sweet. He is such a delight to be with. So it was like, I feel like this year has been the perfect level of chill for celebrations. Starting off New Year, Ash and I went to a local area near us, and we were back home by 9 PM and could watch the fireworks in the comfort of our own home. On my birthday, we haven't gone anywhere. We've just enjoyed being here, and honestly, I've needed this. So I'm just very, very happy that everything is going the way that it is. I'm gonna stop rambling and end this here. So let me know in the comments, did you read anything really interesting in the past week? What was the best thing that you picked up? And anything you want to let me know, leave it in the comments down below. And if you like this video, feel free to give it a big thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more of this mess, feel free to subscribe. I'll hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!